Hello! Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Isa. Thank you so much for being here. Today I'm going to do my no makeup look. I hope it works. And yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. This is going to be a quick one. First thing I'm going to do is start with my Kiehl Daily Reviving Concentrate. I'm just going to take a tiny bit of this in the palm of my hand and press it onto my skin. I really feel like this makes my skin look so fresh and ready to go. I'm just going to take a little bit of Benefit's Pores No More, and I'm going to pop that in the areas where I do not want to see my pores. Just a little bit. So for foundation, I'm going to use the Physicians Formula Healthy Foundation with Brightening Complex. I love this so much. It's definitely my favorite winter foundation, just because it makes my skin look so healthy and fresh and barely like I have anything on. So thank you, I will take it. I'm gonna use a Real Techniques buffing brush. I've been using this a lot lately for my foundation and I'm really enjoying it. Sorry if you hear a little bell ringing. I've got a dog, a big German Shepherd with me. So just buffing this into the skin and down the neck. Real quick. This is like when I have like 2 minutes. Also, this is my very quick application. I'm just gonna buff all that in with my beauty blender. I'm gonna take a little bit of IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye in the lighter color that I have, just a little bit, like a fair amount, tiny bit. I'm just gonna pop that underneath my eye with my finger, and I'm gonna blend that out mainly with my finger and then a little bit with my beauty blender. This product, to me, when you use a tiny bit, doesn't look like you're wearing anything, but it gives you the coverage that you need. Like, there's no cake to this and it doesn't settle in your fine lines. Okay, then I'm going to powder my under eyes real quick because I'm actually going to use a powder bronzer today. Can you believe it? I'm just going to use my Hourglass Ambient Lighting Power in Soft Light to just set my under eye concealer. Just very lightly, don't need too much. This really doesn't appear like it's there at all, which is why I like it so much. For bronzer, I'm gonna actually use the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer because to me, this really doesn't show up at all. Actually, before I do this, I'm going to just powder my face a little bit with these two colors here. Just with a big fluffy brush. Nothing crazy. Okay, so in with the bronzer. So the reason why I like butter bronzer is because it actually doesn't really look like you're wearing anything, especially the lighter color. It just gives you a little bit of definition without being too overpowering. Definitely lighter than my Bobbi Brown foundation stick, which is something I always use, but not when I want to have more of a subtle look. And this is a really buildable bronzer. For brows, I'm going to use the NYX Micro Bro Pencil in Brunette or Chocolate. This is in Chocolate. Lightly feather in my brows. I'm not going to draw anything too harsh while spoolying them up as I do so. The Chocolate brow pencil actually wasn't really my color. It had a little bit too much red in it, so I'm just going to go over it with this Kush brow because it's definitely more neutral. I think this is in, what is this called? In Dutch. I'm going to take the Desi Katy old collection by Dose of Colors, and I'm just going to take a little bit of, this is called Suze, and I'm just going to put a tiny bit over my eyelid with my finger. Nothing crazy. I'm going to apply Monsieur Big by Lancome in Waterproof. Not too much, just a little bit. I mean, a little bit for me is still a lot for some, but like a little bit, meaning 2 coats only. Alright, so the only other thing that I normally do, just to give myself a little bit more of an eye shape, is take a brush that I have already used, and I'm not like going to dip it into anything, I'm just gonna run it. Basically, I'm taking a dirty brush and I'm running it underneath my lash line just so it has like a little bit of a shadow rather than like just the concealer going all the way up to like the line, my eye line. I'm also not going to wear any highlighter because I have that L'Oreal Glotion poking out through. I think I'm just going to use a tiny bit of blush. Don't kill me, I know this is a little bit more than a little bit of makeup, but I'm going to use the Hourglass blushes here. Sorry for using things you can't get, but just any blush is fine. Just a little bit of pop of color on the cheek is all that is there for. And then I'm going to use the Morphe setting spray and melt it all on my face, and this is really what's going to do it. Alright, and there you have it, people. This is my no makeup look. It's like my super as casual as I can be makeup. I really think that it's just a little bit without being too much, and it's definitely very flattering. I hope you like this look, and don't forget to subscribe and like, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.